Like, comment, and subscribe.
Here's me, 6Y. What happened last time was Ryota basically did some cool stuff. He actually kept taking a hit until he screamed that he was basically wanted that information to the link URL. Then Jimkin got basically killed and is probably on the run by criminals. And we know what Adamon, that was annoying enough as is. But let's read the information we got. I bet it's like being left at home alone. Sorry for making you feel that way. Alright. Not interested, huh? No biggie, just shooting the breeze. Forget about it. And that's it. No more, or it should be no more. Let me check. Come on. Dancing, yeah, get that. There, yep, song. I'll go magical. That's basically Aladdin. That's Colombia Solis. That's like that. Hey, we know. Let's just deal with number one gamer thing. Alright, we can deal with that. And let's go to number 4. Let's check the message line. Nope. Should be on here, I mean. Alright, that's weird. He comes if he wants to come, you know? Top Glider wasn't that really a famous online multiplayer, beat him up, smack him down, Hulk stuff. Looks like top scorer is GL is logged in right now. Alright then, yep, sure, let's log in. And now we're just gonna walk through and deal with it. I really broke a sweat out there today. What are you, my next opponent already? You don't even look like a video game character smashed down like a Goku guy. Sure, whatever, I don't really care who I'm ever against. Game characters, Digimon, Stolenus are strong, it's all good. I'll even kill children if necessary. Cool, let's do it, and you better be good, I gotta admit that. I kinda like that, like, he gets rid of the sword, then he, like, Digimon Digiballs, he Digiballs and he becomes like a martial artist instead, and he, like, gets up the sword. I mean, I gotta admit, it's impressive. Like, then he has King of Fists. That's pretty awesome. Then there's like King of Ice or Fist of Ice, and he is weak. Oh god, yeah, that's good for me though. Cross counter. Oh, should I do it or should I not do it? Let's just do it. Don't hit me too hard. Oh, he didn't hit too hard. That's good. And wing like one more time. And there we won. Basically pulled out the Karen gets beaten. Yeah, he lost. And we got a temporary team up with Meramon, Loopmon, and Unimon. Wow, you beat me real good. You're super strong. There aren't really any other players out in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground and beat all those youngsters up. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a whole different story. So when do you even want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or maybe that day after that? Yeah, I understand. We're gonna have to fight more often, bud. Probably you're not a character in this game? You're actually a super secret detective? Really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could actually fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? Alright, you signed me up. I'll get to learn detective work as well. That's, well, maybe. But you're a detective. You don't want me being up to your detective friends, right? Don't worry, I'll just train for a little while before I do that. I promise, I'm not lying. Right, settle then. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any other games with lots of detectives in them? Well, what we gave is the detective horror death game, basically. Yeah, it's not fun, that's for sure. Yo, are you a sleuth? The top scorer disappeared in the game. Is that you? Well, if you involved, let me thank you. Meet me at another arcade game. Alright. And let's talk to you, my good man. Where's my money? Ah, you're the detective I hired. You're coming here probably has something to also do with the jail guy's whole disappearance, right? You didn't put the coop on him, did ya? What did you say? Jail is a Digimon of all things? Of course, I see those damn hackers every day got into the game. Start playing as cheat characters. Damn OP power offices. Phew, I'm just glad that cheater is gone for good. He wasn't ruining her tempers, at least. I've just been put back in first place for good. Thanks again for taking my case on. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, I see that there's another game now, actually. It's a real as popular as Top Grappler. Yeah, the game's called Case File Free. Secret code. There are a lot of tickets coming in today. Hang around and carrying out investigations with each other and like seeing who's the imposter. Recently, it's been getting really violent. I mean, jeez, people smashing detectives' faces in for some mysterious games. Pretty scary stuff. That's a horror game through and through. Yep, that is our fault. We literally caused this problem. I don't think we'll ever deal with it again. Oh yeah, we caused basically another Hiachi problem. Time to take the bodyguard case. Yep, that's good. Farm Expansion Club. Great work today. What do you say for your cup of coffee for your trouble? No, no, you don't have to. I already had coffee today. Ugh, I'm not doing that coffee again. Michelle and Sunlight's chatting online. There's one girl he really likes, but I need to know if she's for real or not. All right. Hello, ma'am. Ah, there you are. You're the detective who took up my case, right? Nice to meet you. My son Lyle. He is a high school freshman, but he's become a real big shut-in of an idiot. He won't even go to school anymore. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. There's this Dina girl. He met that other day. They seem to have grown very quite close, I do admit. Foreigner? That's worrying. How come you know so much about this? Yeah, I gotta ask this. Whenever I bring food up to his room, I can see a girl on the chat screen every day. She even really is a girl instead of a peeping man. Or on the internet, you can't really know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally, he doesn't really talk to the family anymore. Dean is the only one who ever cares about it, what he says. He's naive and it worries me a lot to ever think someone is deceiving him and trying to use his money. Please, I need you to log on his area, find out what that kind of person this Dean really is. I wrote down his ID and password and everything you need to know. All right, we learned that was account ID and password. This doesn't seem like we'll abuse it later on. You probably should change it though. I don't really know if Tina will believe you when you say you're Naya, so I'll give you more information about him. All right, he's a 15-year-old boy born in Amore Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Amore since childhood. He's always since he said he'd love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory too. He loves hamburgers, and his favorite colors are green and white. Alright, I get the white part, but green, seriously? Well, his strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he is very shy. Seems like he's self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says in life. I can't believe he gets the inheritance from my grandmother. Do you think this will be enough for you? Well, anyway, please investigate Miss Lotina, alright? Alright then, let's check this out. Right, we will deal with that case later. Digimon training again. You were asked by the mother of a young shut-in boy to investigate a girl by the name of Dina connected to the chat site. Yeah, hopefully they changed the password. This is oh hi Niall. How are you doing today? Wait, you didn't really say you would be able to log on to later on this evening because you were going to take part in the Art Code Guard 80 event. The event got cut short. Oh, really? Awesome, man. So you can spend all day talking to me then. It's so awesome. Thank you. Definitely seems like she's Athena. She's so nice. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more about your stories of your home, Niall. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. What was it, a soccer game? I guess the soccer game, right? Oh, no, not that. No, that one, not at all. I mean, when you about the beat 'em up competition, you said you used the weakest character, but you still won against him. But, hey, Naya, just a little test to make sure it's you. Would it be alright if I ask you a few questions? Naya, what's your job again? I'm a student. Alright, I'm a child. I'm a student, but I don't actually go to school. Yeah, I know that. That was so easy one. Hey, student, though, you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favorite food was? Hamburgers. This guy has some straight. He likes hamburgers. That's right, you definitely said you like hamburgers. Maybe the question ones were too easy for you. Okay, last question. This is something I really always asking you about every day. Now, yeah, do you really like me as a friend? Sure? That's such a guy thing to ever say. He's definitely not. Oh, yeah, for sure. But no, he is really too shy for that. He's a introvert by nature. He would never come right out and to say like he likes me like his boyfriend sort of thing. He just compliment me on my nice points of view instead. Now I'm sure you're a fake copycat using Naoki as account for things. What do you want? Just stop there. Listen, let's all keep calm here. Stop pretending you're Nayo. He's my best friend. All right? She's angry. Connect him to the side. Yeah, basically, I didn't even get a chance to explain. I'm just a detective. All right? Let's deal with this. Deal with this. Murderlon, be peaceful here. All right? Be chill. You're the damn one who we just had see a second ago using Nago's great account, weren't you? He's my friend. Why did you do that? Poor Nago himself to be fooled by a liar like you into letting his own account get stolen. Listen, that's not what happened. Listen to what it's Ricky. Okay, listen. What I was saying here, let's be civilized. Hell no. If Naya knew what you did, he would then be upset with you. I hate you so much. You deserve death. How dare you hurt Naya like that? Alright, anyway, I've never wanted to say to you, time to go away for good, Karen style. Oh, great. Yeah, this ain't good. Alright then. Let's just keep going. Knuckle. We dealt with that. That's good. Alright. Let's go for a willless slash to deal with your more damage. But this is a. I don't know how this would work. Digimon and they're just friends. So it's not like I don't want to do anything like. I'm just saying though. Strike roll. Okay, that's awesome. I gotta ask why you're. I'd like a question design. Just keep attacking. And one more go. But slash, you cannot survive anymore. I know it. You just can't. Oh, I stand corrected. Guess they do prove a point when girls say they can do anything boys can. You definitely be part of that whole movie about that bear lady or whatever. And we got one level up. That's good. That's good. Like, I'm gonna complain. I got my dogs here, and I'm chilling out. Can't complain. But you just attacked me out of nowhere, huh? Oh no way. Why'd you pretend to be annoyed about things coming to this chat room? I didn't do nothing wrong. Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human of all things? I didn't know there were rules saying Digimon can't be here. Can't Digimon chat just like humans do? Are you saying Digimon humans can't just be friends? That's what I've been hoping for days now, after my dad kicked me out of the house. Before you got here, I had never heard anyone before. I just wanted to come here and listen to Nao's stories. He's a chill dude. That wasn't that. Oh, so that's it. You were just asked to come here by Nao's mother about explaining to be him? Oh, Nao, yeah. He couldn't make any friends at school any day. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was just interested in the site that day and came to live here for a while. When I met Naya that day, I actually made myself look like the other characters here and we started trying out more. Naya hasn't really talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he missed school. His family would be hard on him for no reason. I mean, that made it even harder to talk to him. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to. He wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. But I was very worried about him that much. Could you please tell her to sit down and with him and actually talk to him kindly, not like a toxic parent? I'm sure Naoya will open up to her. I know that. I'll do my best to encourage him as well, if that will help. Yeah. All right. What? Could you please not get me kicked off the chat site for no reason? Be good for Naoya from now on. All right. Please. All right. Please take care of Naoya from now on. Okay, you can stay. I'll admit that. You seem like chill. You seem cool. I'll admit that. Thanks. Woohoo. I'm questioning why you have blue hair. I don't think Athena had that, but anyway, no. I'm not complaining. Oh, I hate to take you. Were you able to talk with Athena? Yeah, nice Digimon. I gotta admit that. Oh, I see. He tells her a lot, apparently, instead of me. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. Like, we were beating him up. My son's a shut-in. He's staying with mother's kid, so he doesn't get back to school soon. I don't even know what will become of him. I guess all it really has made me Naoya even more nervous out there. But talking to me about anything. Take it from what you ever saw. What kind of person is Athena? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I was on us for basically sneaking in, pretending to be her friend. She probably thought we were gonna do something crazier. She's a very good person, I'll admit that. Oh, I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person, but she seems to be someone who really cares about Nayo a lot more like a friend, which is good about him. I feel really bad that I doubt her intentions. I mean, seriously. I'm just a bad person in general. Tonight I think I had make much good hamburgers. They're his favorite food, and I haven't really made them for a while now. Can you still remember how to make them? Doubt I'll be able to repair a relationship quickly enough, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully now. Detective, I'm so glad you took that case from me. Thank you so very much for even doing this. And I get a raise, don't I? I'll check my information. Hopefully Marlon's like, alright, check special movement. Needle spray, I'm pretty sure. Which was the first person. Alright. Dutch. It was Dutch, I'm pretty sure. And that's it. And there we done with that. And I'll rank up. Oh, turn, yep, dance. Woman looking at. She looking at the poster, that guy. Oh, this place looks nice and. Oh, she's letting me up. Oh, hey, who the hell are you in the first place? Stranger danger or something? Huh? Wait, you want to just eat something? Just come inside? Did you say that? You don't understand it, do you? At least I just myself can't just go into a place that's just unaccompanied. I ain't a bodyguard. What? Oh yeah, by the way, the other day I saw a little young girl here left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely and sad, like she wanted to kill herself. She was fair skinned and had black raven hair. She was looking at the display like, wow, I want all this food, you know? Perhaps that's when I saw the girl. That ain't good either. Ah, I saw the ghost! Hey, so Mason, how's the new body coming along? Have you broken it in yet? Like your old one? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the cyber sleuth investigation team. It's quite a big, complex case, that too. Once you get back to office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Alright then, I guess we're going to the whiteboard. It's time to accept this quest. Alright, I am undercover eater for food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigating something, alright? Let's do it. Yeah, hey Mason, I know it's really out of the blue all of a sudden, but are you really hungry right now? Because I kind of am myself. What? Yeah, I am. Kids your age are always hungry and eating too much. Actually, this case came from the web itself. It's quite a strange one, too. I had to print it off the internet. We have a request from someone who ranks high gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby of hers. She would really like you to go all the way to Nautico and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. Fees and expenses have all been paid upfront by her. Well, I decided it wasn't a risk, so I just took it on. I decided to entrust this case to you guys instead of me. Alright, that's good. Yeah, yeah, it's obvious. Kyoko, is that egg and rice out place really doing all you can eat buffets right now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? I'm begging here. Uh, yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids out there in the country. Please try your best on this one. Alright. So the free restaurants out there for us, we're going to a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Yeah, hold on. What about the and rice place I want to go to? Looks like each one of these places is in the nautical building, and we will ignore the egg and rice place. Yeah, what about the egg and rice place you want to go to? Not on the list. We can visit the places anywhere you want, Mason. I'm just starving. I'll just go anyway. All right? Hey, but my egg and rice, I want it now. You can get it anywhere. Quit complaining. All right, then. First one is over here somewhere, I believe. Yep. Hey, wait, this restaurant, where's this restaurant anyway? This place is kind of a rundown dump, actually. It's falling apart. Is that a cockroach? Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be really blind, Nokia. This place looks very great in my opinion. It's been deterring and means also have been here for a very long time. Which also means customers have been coming here for a much longer time than we thought. Which means it's good. Anyway, great, let's go in. Mason, what are you doing? Having, alright. Let's see what we have. El Dorado is smart sometimes. What should I really have? The pizza looks good. The chahan looks good too, but so does the mapo tofu. Oh wait, have a chahan meal. That way I can actually just the parts of chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Have a chahan and a mapo tofu. I hear you are, sir. Wow, they actually give good sized portions here. This was such a good choice. Oh wait, that was that delicious smell. Oh yes, it's a Sichuan pepper in the mapo dopo. Delicious. Oh yeah, the Sichuan pepper is making a very beautiful harmony with the very more delicious stars out there and ice itself. I'm gonna try it out and put the chahan in my mouth. Good. Might as well stuff the whole thing in my face. While the aftertaste of the tofu is still there. Alright, we're done with that. That was so good, I can't deny about that. Oh yeah, that was so delicious too. Just like I thought it was. This place is amazing. Can't deny that. 5-star review. Yeah, that was great. I can't lie. Crab I'm an egg chowhan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. You really like eating eggs, don't ya? I thought we were going with the list like, oh yeah, the ghost situation. Right here, you, mister. We see? Nope. Hey, what are you doing already? Come on, let's go get the other food.
Yes, and I saw someone there.
Alright, let's get the. Alright, we got two of them down.
Wow, this place sure does have a good tea menu of options for tea house things.
Yeah, curry, good old pancakes, salty macaroni, set meal. Looks like this place serves even all kinds of good for us. So where do you have it now?
Hmm. They have an egg set meal, free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that the character said had on all you can buffet. She wasn't lying to me. But they have a light, good rice omelet meal as well. Rice and omelet. Delicious.
Alright, then let's go inside, Mason. What do you want to order? So we're gonna do it again. Just wing it. Wing it, May. Just wing it. Tea house, cool. I really like the original feel of this place. The menu has so much on it too. I really can't choose anymore. Huh? Napolitan pasta. Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I do feel like this place after all. Especially that free tea I got. Okay, I'll go for it. You are Napoleon, sir. You're my good man. Here you go. Nice bread, red tomato sauce, and thick spaghetti. Oh wow, this place really does good Napoleon pasta. I have to admit that. Look at the chopped sausage on the top of it. Not my best, but I can't resist it anymore. Oh wow, after the taste of the tomato sauce has gone into my body, the spice of chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish, for sure. That I know that. Not bad at all. I can't deny that. I need to eat more of this. Well, then the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people will put it on before they start the eating eating top thing, Whereas I prefer to add halfway through on the fight. All right, it's good.
That was so delicious, I can't deny it. Yeah, and so stuffy, most.
The price and taste are really astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide as well. Just what you expect from a nautical restaurant, trying to stay open.
Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars too.
Yeah, well, we're really hungry today, huh? That's the first time I've ever seen one single human being take such a beating on their stomach. Hey, you should have seen me when I was eating 10 pizzas in a row. Jeez. Okay, I could outbeat Nokia, I know it. Alright then. Last place should be up on level 3. Wrong place. Take this way instead. And let's find it. Where is it? Where is it? Wrong place, maybe. Yep, that's the wrong place. Alright then. Overall, I've been chilling, watching more of Dog's Buttons, That was funny. I can't deny about that. Alright. Wrong place again. Go down. And this is the place. Yep.
I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. The next situation is on next sushi!
What's up with you? You seem so tense right now.
Because it's a great sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a good old conveyor belt. Never seen that before in my life.
Oh, it's so sad. Even I had that when I was a little kid.
Wait, what? Are you making fun of me right now because I haven't got a good stuff in life? Have you ever been to a fancy place, sushi place before? Because I haven't.
Moving on, alright, before Nokia blows gassed it. What do you want to eat?
Well, I'm actually going to for the omelet meal again.
What? Oh, the omelet again? Damn, you can eat a lot of omelets. You don't even get it all at all, do you?
Huh?
You know egg was a dessert a very long time ago in our lives. If you eat something sweet like that, you will get ruined your whole fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with the white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fatten your fish in sushi rolls.
It's so boring and old fashioned. Jeez, no wonder you don't get any girls in your lives. You're going to be a virgin forever. You're such a nerd.
Oh, what? I wasn't going to do. Oh, great.
Anyway, let's go inside, Mason. What are you going to start with?
Let's go for it. So what I'm having. Some people think they really know everything about sushi and keep going on all about it every day. But the best way to eat it is also the way you ever like it. Still, I can't decide though. At times like this, the best thing I ever do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Oh yeah, today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. Hopefully Squidward's cousin doesn't get mad at me. Sure thing, sir. One squid from Bikini Bottom coming right up. Okay, then they're putting sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment in life at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. But now then, wow, it's so plump, springy, and thick and juicy. It looks really delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, soy sauce. Ugh, ugh. Oh, that's amazing. So good. Squid is a little too bland, I have to admit that. But the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully like a toxic relationship. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, next one is.
That was so delicious. I can't deny it. Yeah, I'm so stuffed too. That was absolutely delicious. I can't even more anymore. I need to eat pigs.
So this is what an expensive what sushi place is really like.
How about you?
Yeah, you never really knew what you were ever talking about first place, did you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs every day of the week. Everything your order is eggs. You're obsessed with Agumon and Galumon were eggs and you would eat them. Also, no matter when you left the restaurant, you said I saw you, so didn't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to try it out once before in my life. Is that not wrong? Right?
So it comes from the term tasukia, so it's used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. You basically disrespected them.
Hey, Mason, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report for me instead? Oh, cool. That's so great. That way I can focus on the eating part instead.
But I'm there to do more work. Hey, don't just ignore me. I'm important to this team. Yeah, you are. You are important. I think I'm done with this report. Time to get back to the office. All right. We already went back there. All right. That's good. Okay, did you all write the report essay, Mason? Yeah, but Nokia was weak.
Yeah, it plays two different words, but it's a pain in the ass to ever read.
Yeah, while we were eating our asses off, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us on the team. Wow, never really thought you had such a talent for writing reports, Mason.
Yeah, so by the way, who's this undercover taster clan we all did for anyway?
He kept his true name hidden. I don't really know his web handle, so I don't actually know who it is. Anyway, even if I did know, I had to keep that information confidential, I'm afraid. So sorry I couldn't say on the matter.
Well, come on, Kyokai, where know now? This undercover examiner, who the hell is he anyway?
I think it's she. We all know that. All right, that's good. Got that finished. And a sleuth rank up. That's good. Real cyber sleuth now. That's good. You must be really ready to burst out through all those restaurant pigs you had. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Use suco, soy, and soy cream. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, Kyoko. You did enough. You just stay on there and look up whatever you want on that computer. All right, then let's go. Let's go to Shinjuku, and this is where we get military sniped. Yep, thank you. That car looks okay. Not that cool though. But let's go. I'm eating a lot. I'm tired though because I was working a little out, you know. It feels like someone's out to kill me. Yeah, I had to play that option. That's way cooler than my other ones. It's like, hey, a case just came in from Tekmayoshi. Hurry up, Ryan. Just come. Wait, what? You found something almost in the air just right now? Like a JFK assault? Since when have you been so superstitious in life? It's really nothing at all. Just get back here so you can get to work already, alright? Alright? We will. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Oh, slashers are rampant in Shinjuku. Catch Cobalt Force. My serious happens. Please help, alright? That's what we're doing. Let's do it. Yeah, there's been a real strange of some sort of real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku every day. Cars, trees, buildings, exteriors, they're all getting sliced up like nothing. Sliced like kaiju stuff. And with clean cuts too. Like someone just took a real sharp knife to them. Or a sword or a katana. Thankfully nobody has actually gotten hurt by it so far. Right now it's just a little case of trying to curb vandalism we're doing here. But it's really heavy duty stuff, I gotta admit, getting damaged every day. Imagine people start to getting targeted somewhere around there as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem for all of us. As long as we don't really know who's behind this, we can't predict where will be the next attack. And the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and actually like this help will help us out. It's after the whole last incident. Yeah, I see where this is going from. Alright then, we'll check it out for you. Alright, Kyoko, you're doing your job. Do it. I have just hacked into, I actually, politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku by paying my fair taxes, so we can check out it's been recording. I don't really see anything, and I damn well don't ever hear anything right now either. This is crazy. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes actually happening, though I wager that you already checked on as much as yourself, I believe. Yeah, there's really nothing out there left on the scene, huh? I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Before he got sniped, let's just take a look. Yeah, I almost got sniped. I was about to be jfked. That still annoys me. Yep. See? Wait, hold on. You call me, dog. Know what was going on to happen? What was that flash of light just now? Well, we all just might have a real life Hitachi on our hands now here. You probably heard about them before from folktales, right, Manoshi? Kamikachi are weasel spirits with with claws as sharp as a single diamond. So here the stories tell it. They attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really does has happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we ever thought. Looking at this footage right now, I think it's safe to say on the matter, there's no ordinary gust of wind out there. This is a super powered event. Knowing that there will be could be actually another Kamikachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for logic for the moment, what we do know is that the light reflected off something, maybe the wind somehow or a blade, or maybe something else entirely. Who knows anymore? But that light definitely skimmed right close to your head there in that footage, Watson. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there for a second, we might have seen your head just pop off your very shoulders. Why are you mentioning that right now? You're making me scared. Better stay sharp up there. You can only stay lucky for so long, as they say, you know? Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Take Madoshi and I will stay here to analyze footage some more. Alright, but I'm about to get killed. Shinjuku, and let's get back. Okay. We're about to get JFK again, aren't we? There's a thin line crossing for the here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark about things? You found a burn spot instead, you say. Anything else of note you ever found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again for you? A flash of sunlight flanked off the window and blind you? Yeah, okay, shouldn't I? Looks like you froze Kill for the time being out there. Oh, wait, hold on. There she goes again, working something. She's moving again. Guess she's looking up something for us. When she's been like this ever since, she's lost in her own world for days. No point in trying to talk with her anymore. Looks like she'll be out at for at least 2 hours a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, and that's just wrong. Would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We had a lot more reports that are about this phenomenon coming to the police department today, so there could be definitely still be something left behind to find. Alright then, we are about to get JFK'd, I know it. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. What are fire hazards? I feel that Murray's tent again. Should chill say once more. That arm is feeling its back. Yeah, just keep dodging. Move like Jagger or something. Yeah, come on, please. Just keep moving. That's what you got. You're too slow. Yeah, Sonic would definitely say I like that one. You're too slow. I got cocky there for a second. I would have almost died. Hey, it's me again, Mason, my dear Watson. Figure out what's going on for us. Culprit whoever they are is actually using reflections to their own advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building situation? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was just built at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were many cars parked nearby it that mysteriously parts of them melted and warped away. The cause of it was just the building's windows. The panes were all installed in such a way that all reflected a sunbeam but toned enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though they were all not dealing with sun rays, catching when flash fly out there and those burn marks you found for us, we probably are dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer either. We're talking about real deathless red blaze. Only weapons grade lasers could have such deep burn marks. The question is, how someone could ever really manage to set them up all around Shinjuku like nothing and fire them off without people ever spotting them? There hasn't been really a big power surge in the area either. Could there be batteries? No, hold on, wait. Digiwaves readings are fluctuating weirdly for you. Don't tell me you're using a digiwaves as a substitute for microwaves in an opportune mazer. Oh, great, that's the case then. Hey, think you actually trust my deductions, and you're good looking to pull us through here? Oh, nah, this is where I almost die. Just keep dodging. Of course. Like I ever doubt your judgment. Let's just hurry and do something. Alright, like I ever doubt your judgment, yeah, you're best option here. Let's go. I like the attitude of yours, my Watson. And here's the deal. The culprit is aiming at least at you using every reflective surface in the area. So we're just going to use that to our advantage here. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you like a bounce ball, also means you can all trace it back to its origin point. Alright, to do that though, you actually need to get in the line of fire and take a bullet first, but you had to time it well or else you'll just get a hole burned right through your very skull and I'll get sued. Do you get what I'm asking right here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect your inside and the vibe inside, alright? What? Are you? What am I questioning? You're possessed right now. If my thinking is actually correct, and I am right always, that laser is also actually a type of digital wave. If it is though, the instant of that beam of light hits you, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a fixed network of sorts. That's also what should make it possible for you to jump into it. Alright, let's get it over with. I know it sounds real crazy, I'm a psychopath at the time, but you're easily the luckiest person I ever known in my life. You literally could win the lottery. You can do it just for yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you for good. Alright, get this over with. Yeah, we got shot. Yeah, no good. Alright, now we're just gonna explore and find Tankmon. Let's talk to Tankmon. This is the saddest thing. Well, who are you, man? How'd you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back again? I can't go back to the hell. I can't just keep killing people like this. Nah. Wait, you're not with the army at all? Well, I'm an obstacle weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. Yeah, they were made from Korea, they said. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace every day. But I hated it so much. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose than aside from that being a weapon against my consent. I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a damn weapon or a tool, so I just ran away. I killed a few people in the army. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're wondering why I was attacking the city then out of nowhere? But I was just practicing my good old techniques over network to find something else I could do it for a job, that's all. Oh, wait, so my lasers were actually shooting out into the real world without me ever realizing it? I was about to cause more incidents, Pearl Harbor and all that? I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to. It's all I ever might, no matter how much I run away from my past. I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. This isn't right. Wait, I'm wrong, actually, for once? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been many casualties and I wouldn't care at all. Hey, really, someone else? Oh no. Mayoshi, shut your mouth, sleeve. Yo, hey, are you okay, kid? You look alright, I guess. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it had made me look really terrible as a detective and in the government, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Why did you answer? Detective? No way. I knew it. You just lied to my face, man. You lied to me. You really are just a government doll here to take me back to the government. I ain't going back to the showers. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, fine, then I'll give you what you ever wanted and some. Take this shot. Oh no. This is sad. Actually, you should catch your mouth shut every time. That's one of my complaints about you. Seriously, this is your fault. Actually, this is your fault. You had to make him angry. You had to do it. You had to make poor Tankmon suffer enough. Like, seriously. That's, and I just feel bad killing him. Like, I feel bad. I basically did murder to a Digimon that was a slave, basically. I mean, geez, the military just acts like they're... Yeah, I'm not going to question it anymore. That's just messed up, though. You should keep your mouth shut even for a little bit. This could have been useful to help us out, you know? He could have been an ally, but no. You had to answer your big mouth. Yeah, I understand you were just looking out for us, but geez, this Digimon's gonna die. I mean, we're basically killing him right now. I don't think he's even gonna be a Digiegg. If he does, I mean, I'm gonna be surprised if he doesn't hate humans. I mean, in the game, Digimon always become Digieggs when they die, so I guess that's where he's gonna be. I hope he doesn't hate us. I mean, we were his friends basically until Mayoshi showed up. That's enough out there. I lost. I get, man. Enough more than a weapon, a tool to be fired off whenever I want to in life. I know that after finding you now, I'm a complete murderer. I was willing to kill you, but if that's the life I had to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. I wish I would never been born. I wish I would have been murdered. This is sad. Mayoshi, you owe me an apology. You owe him an apology. Oh, so it was a program Digimon made by a foreign military already by Kim Jong-un, huh? The coons have gone too far. But I'm so sorry I interrupted your conversation back there then, because I gummed up all the works real bad, right? When you won him over that day. It's really sad. Maybe you'll find peace when he's reborn. Hopefully. Still, at least it's put a stop to things out. Yeah, I had to admit to still though, at least it put a stop to things for good, even though it ended poorly for everyone. It really did though. That's become a serious situation for all of us. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon out of nowhere in the blue, you also, well, just destroyed it. So, if we're not careful here, this could all turn into an international incident that infringes our security treaty with that country. Yeah, just when Japan finally got them to move their bases to, that deal could really vanish in an instant into thin air because of this whole incident. Oh yeah, but I don't think any of this is your fault either, Mayoshi. Even if it were to lead to World War III, we already dealt with World War II. We got the U.S. backing this up, taking place. You shouldn't feel guilty about it at all. Well, I shouldn't be feeling guilty. Oh no, it's your fault. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, Kyo. If I didn't really know you better today, I think you were actually being serious. Oh yeah, but really I am. I have to admit that when I'm not. Oh my god. Anyway, though, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. Are you sure you're not her fiance? To tell you the truth, there's actually one other thing out there that Flash would like to have been for you. What? See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, let's say photon mazer, you wouldn't really be standing here talking to us right now and live. I take a fluctuations in your weights, which made me immediately determine that they were all fluctuations of mazer substitute. However, though, instead there were also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that could have been a powerful ultrasonic waves. Rather than that, rely on photons itself. Photon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified photons of electricity, which makes their properties fundamentally different than digital stuff. If you'd been facing a photon maser instead, back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Know that you got how lucky you are and you would have been JFK'd? Oh my, you were willing to take that risk with your secret weapon? You did some great work out there, kiddo. You deserve a Medal of Honor for this stuff. But that's what youth is all for in the first place, so keep it up and be our child worker. Oh my god. We would have died. So, doesn't matter, huh? This is not looking good. I agree with that takeaway she ever said that today. It's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next test waits you. Alright, that's good. Oh, great. Nah. This is where she outsmarts us all.
And so, everyone, it has come to my attention today that the acquisition of the corporation by commercial advice was illegal. Some right underlings did on their own way, with no permission from the bosses, and all this was years ago. It was clearly the wrong decision and immorally, and such I certainly will not ever let it slide anymore. But with that said, everyone who was even slightly involved today, no matter how big it was, from the vice presidents on down to delivery boys. I fired them all without a second thought. Each and every one of them are homeless. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO instead of the commissioner friendly. A complete change from the old organization. I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster than before and we'll be able to actually provide the string of new services customers all demanded that day. I'd like to start by taking the first step toward it today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now, I admit. I'd like to announce to everyone, and that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of all people site styles everywhere. Now customization available. With this new update, you'll be able to do that in this and that level things, maybe in those Five Nights at Freddy's games things. And the details are still a secret. Oh. I will be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. So please join us and experience for yourself our new scenario, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. Seriously? I can't deny she's smart. Well, we got slammed out real hard, like Michael Tyson stuff. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated for sure. They really got the upper hand here. They have that Nobu Naga incense for sure. Yeah, yeah, we were about to launch a big raid strike on Kumshu on the basis of the deals you just attained for us. Well, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement Kumshu regarding the raid, we lost. Basically, in other words, they admitted their guilt before we ever pursued any charges on them. Yeah, my spirits fell for it completely like an idiot like baby. They put an end to the case immediately, seizing the evidence to be prepared and arresting a scapegoat. But it's a matter of speculation, but I do suspect that it was Kibishi who ordered that very announcement. Yeah, this press conference must be a part of our cunning scheme as well, to get people back in their graces. Yeah, she probably figured that if she got to it, the press first, she could actually avoid apologies and explain relations that would inevitably come later on. But to couple that whole with announcements of hers becoming new CEO as well, as these new large scale, technically good eating updates are at the same time, she outsmarts us. Give them all the old razzle dazzle trick. It's like Kibishi show she's running and she knows it every day of the week. On the other hand, though, we did get some evidence proving a connection between Kibishi and the demon hackers. Yeah, well, the accounts associated with the demons have certainly just been magically erased. Probably some death codes too. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. Oh, I see. Must have been paid to either live or keep their mouths shut or have been killed. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kyo-chan. Just finally I come to show by the tail of their chins. They got away like nothing before.
No need to apologize. We did rush into things earlier. It probably would have all turned out the same way. We lost. This is where we lost. From Nokia.
Agent, K-Cap right now. What's up? Come see me now.
Great timing. Just when we were all having a serious talk, at least used a ringtone. That is when he suckled a giant tension out of the room. It's not my fault. My mom gave me that. I didn't want it. I called from Nokia Shimurai. Don't worry about it, Sorry. Just go. It's not weird. It's not like that. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. Or strike first, no hard, no mercy. There's nothing we can do for it right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan of our part. Oh, great. I can't believe this happened. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Oh, yeah, you are a stupid idiot. Hey, or we could just put your assistant's skills to use for once. I mean, I swear that kid might be a godsend for your father in the heavens, sent from the great afterlife. Maybe I admit rushing things might not be the worst idea now, but just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half-separate body form will be able to stay in itself forever, and Carmachil finds out whose body it is at the hospital. They'll end his life. Yeah, it won't end well for the kid, will it? Or possibly. What are you thinking right now? It could be that they're all leaving Mason alone on purpose. They've known the truth for a while now and want to use us like tools. I can't believe this happened. How does this happen? Someone needs to make this make sense.
Like I just said, the day of reckoning has come for all hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes and turn us into slaves.
But seriously?
Oh, hey, Mason, you're so loud in there. You always like that Leon guy we used to hang out with. Why are you always like this?
Back to what we are all talking about just a second ago. What do you mean by Day of Reckoning? Exactly, Ragnarok?
Isn't it obvious we'll take out the hackers immediately and say Digimon?
Hey, isn't that a bit handed here and headed?
Using a bait area today really made it very pain. I don't have the chops to do this on my own. I need I need a salt squad. That's why I'm planning on forming a team group to face off against those evil mutant hackers.
Tamer Group? That's the same as hackers.
You both heard of a hacker team called the Judes.
Wait, the Judes? No, wait, they were a good hacker team that was active a little while ago, right?
That's right. Rather, I should have figured you'd know your stuff because you're such a nerd. They are members of the Judes were all hackers. They never did anything evil that would be about an ordinary user like Digimon.
Yeah, so where are you getting at now?
Well, we could just perform a powerful team up by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll just call ourselves the Great Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon Union from evil hackers.
Oh my god, we're doing Star Wars all over again.
What do you think? It's a total great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And we got that Star Wars rights. And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job.
Wait, what? Me?
Well, you're such an incredible hacker, and you're smart. You saved me that time I was attacking Kowloon.
I saved you actually too, so I should be co-leader.
Oh yeah, and you'll be a rebel too, Mason. It's okay, get that. Don't worry about it. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay?
Alright, as long as I'm the leader of us.
Okay, there, it's Southside Bravos. Is the Rebels a good name or what? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers or DH for short.
Nah, Rebels is good. Yeah, no thanks. I'm out.
Wait, what? You won't do it? Why? Wait, how? Why not now? How come? Why?
Uh,
Oh yes, because you don't like the word leader. Oh yeah, that's the case. You can be the boss or the captain or ELG or whatever you prefer, Emperor even.
I don't have time for your little game of make-believe.
The game of make believe? You chick.
I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness, but we have to deal with. You can go do what you want to do, but I can't risk it. Hey, Mason. Huh? Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her right now in your condition? I need to talk to you later on. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting.
What's up with that? This bite's so bad. I mean, fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, Mason?
Yeah, you're gonna take the leader position. Oh yeah, what do you want? Hey, you're Yuka Kamashio, right? I heard a lot about you from Mason. What are you doing in a place like this, Miss Fancy Pants?
Yoko told me what was going on. She said Mason would be here.
Yeah, your business with my good man Mason.
Mason is
Mason isn't here right now with the loudmouth brat. You had a very serious look on your face today. What were you looking at?
oh nothing now.
Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portion stick and juicy hamburgers. Extra rice. Free year round. Arata, I'm surprised you didn't notice. You that hungry? Were they starving you? Okay, I'll just see you around later. That was the best option. This bites more than I have to admit.
And that, so angry right now. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He thinks he's a superhero? He must be thinking he's all that and badass. Look at me. I'm so nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot and good looking. Heh, well, whatevs. I guess it means there's only one solution left. I'll be the leader instead of you, Mason, even though you're more qualified. Hey, what's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked about it, so dubious. Please, Mason, you help me recruit more new members, right? Yeah? Hey, but why? Why that big long pause there of irony? You don't really want to do it, do you? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future of Digimon.
Oh my god.
Hell, no need to worry out there. I got a clear go in all of this.
What?
I think you go from the Saxons will understand why I'm really saying a little better than you. Whereas whatever will be, will be. But where there's a will, there's a way, right? Let's start out by trying to invite Yuga to the team. Oh yeah, we gotta keep Faye complete out of it for good. I cannot deal with her countryness. Well, she's kind of a creep, isn't she? She talks funny and her style's a little bit she's definitely a big perv with a capital P. Perv? Perv?
Yeah, this is complicated since he's Yugo.
Oh, where are you have good animations? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time later. Well, hell no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're sitting there talking about perverts. Huh? Well, hey, wait up. Aren't you the D you Commissioner Enterprises? Yes, I am. Oh, wow. She really is your friend, and Mason. You're friends with the rich people? Well, I wouldn't really go that far. So, hey, does that mean that your friends too by association? Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend of a student of a student. That's been the way things have been since, like, forever, right? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I'm Nokia Kamishira. From here. Call me Nokia or Akio if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school, and that's what I chose to stick with. I can I call you Yuko or are you Yukorin? Would be totally Dords. I'll be back later, Mason, when you're not busy with this lady. Yep. Shitting you go later. See you. Call me. Yeah, but the funny thing about you is you've got some real pretty well developed relationships considering how pretty developed your character is.
Hey! You're the one that's developed bad character.
Anyway, let's go to Kalu and find Yugo. Wait, what? You're going to report you at the agency? Roger that then. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Straight after. Same place as before. Hurry up.
That was super fast. Are you done with your business with your friends already? Yeah. Oh, the rebels? A friend of his a friend? I have no idea what you're even talking about or on. But you seem that type to easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Tech Mayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago to take a nap. We're going to wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will return after all. As you say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? A one good turn deserves another. You think I'm using that proverb very wrong? Huh, if that's what you think, I'll go look up the correct meaning. Alright, I'm really not gonna look it up, so it's like, alright, first of all, let's get my.
Man, I should have tried relying on Reddit these days with a blackhead. Let's get up the river university in Dr. Park. Be there, be squared.
Let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help you where I can.
I didn't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it.
Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about real soon. See you then. Let's put Nokia and those rebels. Just do whatever they damn well please. Alright, this is not good. First of all, I need to grind a little. Last year, I also bought the entire wardrobe. Everything. I bought everything. I just can't even deny it. I bought everything. I mean, the other ones. Do I want that on? No, I gotta stick to my go-to clothing right now. Right then, let's get this over with. Let's get our fearless leader of all things, Nokia, to do something, but she's gonna do nothing. It's gonna be me. I'm basically her assistant leader. I better be at least co-leader or something. She better be grateful I even came. I mean, I have more important things, so my character could die any day.
Darn again, Mason. You're always late. You're late again. You're always late. I knew you'd be late anyway. What the hell would you have done if some creepy little guy had come on to me like before and exploded?
There's no need to worry. No one's coming on to you.
But hang on there. What do you mean by that? Just what do you mean by that? I mean for real.
You suck. Hey, Nokia, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, right. That's when two birds kind of do some stuff. It's the kind of courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy cute body like mine.
I'm not sure I really quite get that thing, but it sounds pretty scary.
Yes, it is scary for us females, but the guy is hot. I might be okay with it.
That's not what matters right now. What are you talking about, you two idiots?
Well, you go. What's matter running into you like this? What terrific luck does I have? It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen for us. I was just thinking. I really want to talk to you about something really important too.
I understand what you were saying, and I hear it. Good. I understand your pain. Section solitary has been more tipped off lately.
Good, we get that.
A number of us are all acting so brashly as to draw interest from the other hackers. Fumes.
Good, that's good, I guess.
But don't you think that pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos and death?
Huh? We bet?
Someone needs to reunite the whole Odd Hackers Column and restore it into its former state of order. But somehow, someone is neither you, Nokia. It could be Mason, but definitely not you. It's me, I'm afraid. I gotta take the burden.
But hold on, hang on a sec. Wait a sec here. Come on.
You're weak.
What the? Come on, completely lost. What's going on? I'm not that dumb, are I? I can do it, can I, Mason?
Nah, don't be honest, he's an idiot.
Ack. I'm just totally desperate now. This is the pits. This is the pits. I know it. I'll just go around Kowloon, snagging all hackers I happen to come across. I'll even do the doorbell dash. They don't have like a bundle of hackers with me, and we'll beat all the others at their own game. Yeah, follow in Ekino's footsteps. Folks, follow me right now.
Oh my god, she's a stupid moron sometimes.
Alright, everyone, I'm about to get some more tamers. Step 1, raiding the Saxon demon hideouts. Demons broke up a while ago, so they don't really have anything better to do in their lives. And I bet there's some freelance tamers out there in Saxon form too. Time to rev up and roll out.
Alright then, let's go. Hopefully we don't have you. Don't talk, Nokia, just don't talk. If you can do something right, just don't talk. Who am I kidding? You're probably gonna talk. I'm probably being a Nokia hater. But to be fair though, you're kind of useless at the start of the game. It's the honest truth. Then you make it sound like you're gorgeous, like you're like Aphrodite or something, but you're not. Oh my god, let's go to Demon first. Alright then, let's get this thing I wanted for a while. Deputy Mon, that's good. That's because I'm the deputy here and I gotta listen to her.
Hello, good man. Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm just starting a new hacker team out there. I just know you're interested in it, right?
Wait, a new hacker team? Why? We don't need any more.
To get closer with Digimon, and to stop you hackers like that, like the former demons. That's why I'm from the rebels.
Okay, sounds interesting. That's fine. I'll help you out. But you better keep it interesting for a while.
Really? Yes, thank goodness. I counting +1. Except for you, Mason. You're an unpaid intern. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh my god. I'm the unpaid intern of all this. This sucks. It's Amber Group. Sounds like a pretty weird team, I gotta admit. I don't really have strong feelings either way about joining you, but wonder what my body would ever think.
Yeah, I definitely think you and your good friends should both join us. Where are they?
Probably somewhere around here and drinking alcohol.
God, I'm gonna go ask them right now. Dan, come on, Mason, let's go. So goes well for us. I got get two members of one swoop. Yeah, I finally racked this whole leadership thing.
You suck.
Okay, buddy, I like the color of your jib out there. What do you say you join us and fight with us? We're getting lots of people to form a hacker group.
Making a hacker group already, that's a big accomplishment in itself. But rather than assume you're actually just as accomplished and well suited, I'll see for myself just how strong you really are. Alright, let's go. Alright then. Get one shot. Yep, you ain't nothing. You can't win against me. I'm better than you. Alright, Datamons, right? One more, just one more. And you see, Agumon, Govmon right at top. We're basically handling most of the attack here. So you become Metal Greymon, well, not Greymon, but War Greymon and Metal Greymon. That's when you're going to be useful. I can't say you're useful right now. You're more than just talk out there, trash talk. Okay, I'll tag along for the ride. Nice to meet you later.
Same to you, then, good man. Well, Grunt, let's get even stronger together.
All right then, let's talk to you. Tim Grit sounds like all right. Oh, so maybe I just join your team. Then sure, man, I'll join you too. All right then, let's go to the Saxon group. Hopefully, I can still get in, or they change the URL. I mean, they're not that dumb. I mean, they probably would have done it. I mean, if our leader, I'd try to get rid of any opposition to my will in Rain. All right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Trying to recruit new hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were just doing.
No way in hell we're like them. Don't let me in with those jerks. This is completely different, I promise. I mean, for starters, then like what went like that because of that. And that also, what else could you really do but this? Geez, get it already?
No, not one bit. You're kind of stupid. Hey, you explain instead. You get paid. For real? Alright, just pay more than third shift at the convenience store I work at? You gotta be kidding me. Only 650 yen an hour? Quit wasting my time.
Hey, quit it already with the money talk. Rebellions don't have anything to do with the academy. The bonds we have our friendship. And stop and talk nonsense. Explain it, right?
Alright? I guess they don't like money. Our aims are different? Huh? That's actually kind of cool, I gotta admit. In that case, then they should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally then, leader.
No problem at all. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand us. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us, sir. We look like a good proper team for once. Heck yeah, Operation Get More Members, get a great success.
Alright. That was your problem, but you are pretty much useless, Nokia.
Alright, finally did. Decided there would be enough for us to take marks of Formation Ikio's Rebel Islands. Okay, everyone. Now I can take Digimon from Mean hackers. Everybody follow me immediately. Rebel sport 'em up and move out.
Oh my god, she doesn't even have a plan. Why are you following her, you idiots? Ugh. Who are they kidding? They're Nokia's servants. What am I complaining about? Where is she really going this time, I do wonder? Don't question it. Ah, okay, you're really a ghost. What's the matter, Mason? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was just ghosts again? Yeah, no. You just jumped me. Well, if she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I do want you to step in and protect her. I may be a hacker, but I still have standards. Huh? I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, though, I don't want to see any Eden claim any more victims than it's already has. We'll meet again someday, I hope. Alright then, now it's time to meet Arata. Arata said to me in Shinjuku, I hope he hasn't been waiting too long. For mom again, wherever you do, give it all you got in life. That's how I became a journalist, you see? With my monster thinking she was want to be a journalist. That's what we're asking now, anyway. Let's get going. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's talk to Rotter now and get this over with. Hey, you're still later, man. Well, I knew you'd be here anyway. By the way, though, is Nokia even okay? Mentally? Whatever, she should learn to mind your own business for once. Well, when all's said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst people around. With her trying to be a leader of all things, you would have been a better bet. She knows nothing about bearing responsibility. Anyhow, never mind for that for now. I want to talk to you about that pseudo guy. What, you're planning to work for him, I believe? You remember them though, right? That's the big, strange company with Michael Afton, researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena. There was actually something he said that's been bothering me a lot lately. Actually, I retraced our steps that day and saw him again the other day. Nah, not. Why do you always gotta talk to this guy? He's giving you bad advice. It really isn't very polite to follow someone you know that, kid. I suppose this is payback for the other day I did to you, or Artisana. Yep, let's go. You caught me red-handed. There's something I can actually do for you. Yes, you said something before that bothers me a lot. I wanted to know more about your investigation too. Think I could take a peek at it? Oh, my attitude is so splendidly cynical and evil. And you harbor such an interest in my work too. I I just want you to tell me everything you really know about eating syndrome the eaters. I will, of course I will, share whatever I know for you. You must have been fate that day that brought us together there. Alright, let's go. You don't like your mouth though, it looks like a monkey. If before looking out from Eden, your mental data is destroyed by Neater, use the ability to wake up back in the real world. I see, so that's the reason behind all this bizarre sickness we gotta deal with. Indeed, although that is still just a hypothesis of mine, But to think that logging into Eden could have such an impact on the physical body in the real world. Don't you really find that fascinating? And you're a psychopath. And how is that the syndrome cured so easily? That, unfortunately, I do not know yet. I do have something interesting on digital ships, though. Don't keep me hanging anymore here, old man. We identified a pattern digital wave anomalies that triggers the digital ships. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, though, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference. Yes, which also means something, someone, or something else is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can all reach to and agree with. Well, then that's also nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's actually intentionally causing digital shifts to end humanity. If you're interested, why not do some more research and study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts? I have to ask. Why the hell are you so interested in the Eaters and Eden syndrome? Are you looking for death, store? Don't ask. Just don't answer this guy. I really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness really is. I do wonder if there are any clues around there. I want to try and research the area. And for you though, the ship is already set sail for us. No, come on, give me a hand. If you want to live. Yeah, we know that. But because we gotta go, let's go. Alright then. We're going in here. We need to go to the station. Where are we going next? Alright. Alright, so we can't look that up. Alright, so what are we doing exactly is look around. Alright, let's just look around then. What area would be looking around with? Oh, let me remember. Maybe Eden? I should try Eden out. Wait, yeah, maybe it was Eden when I went to the first place I went to, but anyway, no. Let's just get moving. Let's move it all the way back to this little Eden spot we have right here. Oh! Oh, wait, what's wrong, Mason? Why is an investigation of an Eden spot we always gotta deal with? Wait, what? You're taking a special network apart from the very connections to Eden itself? Hey, hold on a second. What are you talking about? Just go in. Just show him. It's best to show him now. Uh-huh. Where'd Mason go? Gone without a trace of the world. Whoa, hold on. What the heck is going on here? Am I tripping? Did he just get sucked in? Where the heck did he go? Where am I now? This is no ordinary network for sure. It's much bigger and more expansive. Are these rapids on the digital wave itself I'm in? Well, we did a tornado shark thing, I guess. We made it. Now, let's get this over with. Somehow we made it all the way to some ancient district. Don't question it. Just get it over with. Alright, thank goodness you're calling. Ah, finally got through to you. You basically hacked in for a Pac-Man pipe. What just happened just now? Like, what the heck did you do? Anyway, though, I'm headed your way now, man. I just want to hear everything about what happened to you. Like, seriously. I mean, I see, so you have Ian syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater because of my actions. So Suicide was actually right. In your connection jump ability, you can do that because of your current body is. Well, what I mean is, I'm so sorry, man. I should have never let you behind like that in the death. Fate's death. Don't worry about it. I owe you one. You're too kind for words. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Ian syndrome soon. Let's expose the truth of this story for everyone so we can get your body back to normal too. Um, Hi, what's wrong, Dyke? Something. Yep, Eden's about to happen. I guess I can now sense it, or my character can. Wait, this sort of on we're investigating right now. Just having occur right now, when we had that good talk. We're about to be friends again. Where we wound up. That's just too perfect to be a mere coincidence. Jeez, man, this keeps catching me off my guard. Hey, Mason, you're coming too, right? Yep. Because we have a clear target now to deal with. Okay, let's go and rev it up. Well, we are the better duo, to be fair. It never ceases to amaze me the days I've been dealing with inside a digital world where the real world and electronic is just like in real life. Space looks like it always has done it before, like a dive without an exit to get through. So all we have to do is just take out that tankmon and change everything back to normal. Let's do it now. All right, let's go. All right, then overseers, I'm gonna end this here. This is an hour long. I found out, and it's gonna be an hour 2 minutes long because of this. So peace out. Good talking to you, and we'll post another video soon.